welcome back to the channel. I'm Melissa, the boss lady here at 𝗍𝗃 𝗬𝗏, and today we're going to be making our facial soap. And we actually use a round mold for this, so it's a little different than we've been doing, and I think you're really going to enjoy it. If you haven't done so already, please like and subscribe, and let's go make some soap. All right, so we've got our coconut, olive, castor, and certified sustainable palm oil, and I've got my lye water solution. I'm just gonna combine these and then blend them until incorporated. All right, so I have that just barely incorporated. I'm gonna add in my tea tree essential oil. That's gonna kind of set things up. So I'm gonna have to move a little bit faster with this soap. And actually what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna split it off first. That's what I'm gonna do. So for our facial soap, we use 3 different colors. We do activated charcoal, white kaolin clay, and then rose kaolin clay. And so before I put in the tea tree oil, let's get our clays in here because they kind of set up fast. There we go. Okay, so I've already measured out my rose clay and my white kaolin clay. And then we have our activated charcoal. And this is what makes it have that black color in there. Right. See if that's enough. Usually it takes more than I ever think it's going to need. Okay, and actually what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna switch stick blenders because this one got kind of gross. All right, so I'm just gonna stir this real quick. Yeah, that looks good. I'm gonna set this aside and then we will add in our fragrance oil after I get these 2 blended. All right, so I've got my tea tree oil. I'm just gonna split it, kind of eyeball it in between here. And then I will mix that in. Let's do white first. So I'm just gonna hand mix this in because I don't want it to get too thick. Everything sets up really fast with the kaolin clay. Okay, I'm gonna clean up my table and then we're gonna pour this. Let's do it in the pot swirl. Let me get my other container. All right, so I've got my bowl. I'm just gonna pour these in kind of randomly. And let's scrape these out. And then we'll pour this into our mold. I'm gonna have a helper come in and help me with our mold today. I'm just trying to move fast because I don't want this to set up too much. I like the way the swirl looks when it's a little more fluid. when it goes in the mold. All right, so those are done. Okay, and then for our white, let's kind of swirl it in here. And this isn't actually white. This is white because of the kaolin clay we added to it. I didn't add any other colors to anything. All right, I'm gonna get my mold. Okay, so this is our mold. We use PVC pipe, and then I have some freezer paper that we stick in here, and it just holds it like that. So I've got my helper here, and hopefully I don't make a big mess. Okay, so this is what it looks like in the mold. I'm gonna set this aside and let it sit up for, I don't know, 24 hours. And then we'll come back and unmold and cut it. Okay friends, so I've got our Love Your Face soap unmolded here. It looks beautiful. This one's fun because you don't really know what's inside until you cut into it. But let's get this lined up and cut. And I really recommend using the freezer paper. We haven't always done that, and it's so much easier to unmold and just cut into. Okay, so I'm just gonna tighten these up real quick. I forgot to do that. But in the mold that we used PVC pipe, and I lined it with freezer paper. The one that I showed you on camera was a little bit shorter than what we normally use. It was about half the size. And I did that just so you guys could kind of see me pouring into it, because the taller ones wouldn't have fit on camera. So now I have 2 large ones and a small mold. Well, because I cut that one in half, I have 2 smalls now. Math is hard, guys. All right, so I've got these tight enough. Just might as well tighten the rest. Okay, so I've got this lined up. It does roll, so, you know, I'm just holding it still. That's the way we like it. Okay, let's take some out of the middle here. Wow. Those turned out so cool. Oh my goodness, I'm really happy with that pour. All right, let's take a look at a couple more. And so when I was pouring, I had a little bit left over, so I used that in the larger mold. Again, I didn't show you on camera just because it was hard, but I can cut that real quick and show you that cut too. Oh, look at how neat that is. Oh, I love this pour. This is so cool. I hope you guys love this design. I couldn't have done it if I tried, and I'll probably never be able to do it again. But this is really cool. I'm really happy with this. I can try to replicate it because it's on camera now, but just wow, guys. All right, let's cut the other one just for fun, and even though you didn't watch me pour that one. Even the end piece. So we use the end piece because there's not very much there. Wow. You guys, this looks so cool. I love making this soap. I mean, you guys, I couldn't even do this if I tried. Like, I'll never be able to do this swirl again. Wow. Oh my goodness. I'm so excited for these soaps. They look so cool. Ooh, this one has a lot of white in it. That one looks cool, like a face or something. Yin yang or something. Oh, so exciting. I love it. So again, this little jagged piece is mine. But oh my goodness, you guys, this is amazing. So this has activated charcoal, white and rose kaolin clay, and it's fragranced with tea tree essential oils. And these are available now on our website at 𝗟ซี้𝗃𝗲𝗬𝗏.com. Oh my goodness, one more time, guys. I literally can't get enough. I hope you guys enjoyed that video. That was really fun to make. The swirls turned out fantastic. I'm really proud of them. If you haven't done so already, please like and subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, and join us next week for another video.